Hey, what's up family? Welcome back to Mugi's Corner. My corner, your corner, our corner. So I am back again. And remember guys, I'm a brand new father. I've been away trying to, help here and there. We just received our brand new baby. Anyway, I am back again with another land video. I have come 2 hours from Jinja. You all know I base in Jinja City, so I have come to Chidera in Buyende district. So this village is called Kasala. Yeah, thank you. I'm being reminded by a gentleman over here that has brought me. So it's called Kasala village, Buyanja sub-county in Buyende district. Okay, so I'm gonna show you an agent who has brought me this far, and he's gonna tell us his name. John. His name is John. He's an agent, and he has come to show me some land. Now in this area is popular with farms. As we came, I have been seeing farms where people, farmers keep animals like cows, goats, sheep. So if you're looking for cheap land, affordable land, and you want to start a farm, mainly for animals, they grow some crops as well, but this area is popular with animals. So that's why we came. I have come to look at land which is suitable for a farm. So let's go. Right now we are about to check out some land that is approximately 6 acres, okay, and yeah, it's suitable for a farm if you want to keep some animals. Not mostly not mainly growing crops, but keeping animals. Like I told you, the area is popular for animals, goats, cows, sheep, mention it. So come on, let's check out this land. So we have arrived at this land, and so this is the small road that brought us from the bigger road where we left the car. Okay, so these are small paths. You all know this is a village, so you don't expect as many cars, so they are not big roads, but anyway, it's not a big deal. So right now we are standing at the border. I have been showing you various plants that are used to mark boundaries of land in Uganda. So this is one of the, what is the name of this plant?
Kakoni.
Okay. Kakoni. Yeah, the name of the plant is called Kakoni. There you go. So as you can see it, from here to there, it's the road. Now the land we are looking at, I told you, approximately 6 acres, starts here and then goes all the way about 200 feet in this direction. So we are going to start by following the boundary in this direction, okay, and then we will see. All right, so this is the boundary. It forms the road forms the boundary on this end. So let us proceed in this direction as well. We are walking in the boundary. Now Mr. John is an agent. All right, so as we proceed, as we continue, you're going to be seeing more of this plant. It marks the border. So I told you all, in Uganda, when the land is not surveyed, when the land is not registered on a title, we use plants, certain types of plants to mark the border. So as we go, you're going to be seeing more of this, so that your land, it is clearly distinguished from the next neighbor. No no disputes. You cannot dispute the borders because these plants are planted with the knowledge or in the presence of your next neighbor, of your immediate neighbor. So there is no way that you will dispute the boundaries or the borders of your land or his land. Yeah, so this is it. And I told you all that this land is suited for both either animal, you know, keeping animals, and as well as rearing animals, because you can see now this is the neighbors. This is the neighbors. The land belongs to the neighbor, but you can see that they are growing some potatoes. All right, so the soil is very, very fertile. I can tell you this for sure, because just look. So the rainy season has started in Uganda. All right, the rainy season usually starts from the last 2 weeks of August into the first week of September. That is usually the period within which or during which the rainy season starts. We have two rainy seasons, from February to May, June, and then from September to December. So those are usually the two rainy seasons that we have in Uganda. So look, we are in the rainy season, and look at the land. As a matter of fact, I think yesterday it rained, but you can see that the land is still very, very good. The water penetration levels, you won't see any water logged anywhere. All right, and you can see the land. So the water penetration level on this land is very, very good. So if you want to grow your crops, you can do that without any problems. If you want to rear your animals, you can still rear your animals. You can keep your animals on this land. It's all good. So this land is on a higher ground, because as we came about 50 or 30 meters from where the land starts was or is a swamp. But this land that we are looking at is on the higher ground. So this is not a swamp. And yeah, man, let's keep going. So this is actually in the land. You can see that this is maize, so you can see that they are growing some crops on the land currently. This is maize, those are potatoes, and right there is some cassava. So the land is very, very fertile, very good land. Oh my God. Yeah, I want to big up my producer, yeah, stroke cameraman. He's doing a very, very great job. So you're much appreciated, sir. You're running things. So the channel is growing, guys. Remember, some time back, all right, I was the one holding the camera and doing everything. But right now, we have a cameraman stroke producer. So my good friend, I don't pay him to do this job, you know, it's goodwill. So guys, very soon he will be requiring me to pay him. All right, so make sure you all support the channel and help the channel grow. Yeah, we're still going. Remember, I told you we are walking in the border All right. Yeah, very several plants we have been meeting on the border. I told you all to mark the borders to avoid any disputes. All right. When you have them, the borders are clear, so nobody. So obviously, for purposes of this video, we may not be able to take you all around the 6 acres, but just showing you the borders, and you have an idea of what's up and what to expect. I told you this is approximately 6 acres. It's located in Buyende district. Now, Buyende district, we came 2 hours from Jinja. And as we came, so you all who know, we passed Kamuli town, and from Jinja to Kamuli is about 64 kilometers, and it's a tarmac road. It's a paved road. And now from Kamuli to Buyende, where we are, is a dirt road. It's a dusty road. So it's another 60 kilometers, approximately 60 kilometers that we came. So both ways, from Jinja to Kamuli is 1 hour, and also from Kamuli to Buyende, where we are, is another hour. So 2 hours in total. So this is the okay. So this is the upper border. So as we came, this is the fully grown, or this is what do you say? You know, it is the same plant, but the difference is those other plants are younger plants. So this is the older version of those younger plants to mark the border. So we are going to turn now and walk in this direction. Let's go. So as you can see, these are the bigger plants. And excuse my English, I'm not an Englishman, so sometimes so you see, these are much older plants, but they are the same to mark the borders. All right, guys. So we have encircled all this land, and it's approximately 6 acres. I cannot confirm that, but now we are going to talk to Mr. John, who is the owner. Okay, so Mr. John Dagos, he owns this land, but also he's an agent in this area. All right, so you're going to be seeing him in my other videos, you know, where he takes me to see other land, but he owns this land. Okay, approximately 6 acres, very important. So we are going to talk to him, and he will tell us how much he's asking for his land. Okay, so Mr. John, can you talk to the people? Assure them, I want them to hear from your mouth, okay, from the horse's mouth. What does this land measure? How big is your land?
I don't know Zulu.
Okay, so okay, so I'm going to be interpreting. Okay, so okay, so he says this land is approximately 6 acres. Okay, and do you own it as a family? Liryo ne family yo oba liryo ngomu bwomu?
Ettaka lino liku family era family emu egenda kuvaawo.
Okay, so this land is owned as a collectively, it's family owned land, but they all agreed to sell it. So if you're interested to buy the land, everyone who has interest in the land or who, you know, forms ownership, who has interest in the land, i.e. the family, will be signatories to the document or to the land sale agreement. All right. So how much? Here's the big one. How much are you asking for, Sentemeka? Okay. So they're asking for 24 million for all the land. I told you approximately 6 acres. So guys, thank you so much for watching my video. Okay, make sure you subscribe, give the video a like, make sure you click the notifications bell so that you don't miss any video, and I'll see you in another video. Goodbye.